In this video, we're covering 10 brilliant sci-fi TV series you can stream right now on Apple TV Plus and Prime Video. From mind-bending realities to massive space adventures, these shows push storytelling to the next level. If you're a true sci-fi fan, this list is packed with must-watch titles. Let's get started.
Something happened to me, but you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
At number 10, we have Dark Matter. This sci-fi thriller, created by Blake Crouch and starring Joel Edgerton, follows a physicist who is suddenly pulled into an alternate version of his life. As Jason Dessen tries to return to his real family, he's forced to travel through multiple realities, each shaped by different choices. But here's where it gets interesting. One version of himself is actively hunting him. The show blends emotional depth with high-concept science fiction, constantly raising questions about identity and destiny. It got an IMDb rating of 7.8, and it is available on Apple TV Plus.
To come up to the surface one day and restart civilization. Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
I thought all you dipshits were dead.
At number 9, we have Fallout. This post-apocalyptic sci-fi series, created by Graham Wagner and Geneva Robertson Warwick and starring Ella Purnell, is set in a nuclear wasteland where survivors live in underground vaults. The story follows Lucy, who leaves her safe world to search for her missing father. As she steps into the brutal surface, she encounters dangerous factions and strange characters, including a mysterious ghoul. The show perfectly balances dark humor, violence, and social commentary, making the world feel both chaotic and real. It got an IMDb rating of 8.4, and it is available on Prime Video.
Odie? Dan, still!
This machine needs to be recycled, mate. Won't even power up. It's junk.
Please, I need him.
At number 8, we have Humans. This sci-fi drama, created by Sam Vincent and Jonathan Brackley and starring Gemma Chan, is set in a world where lifelike robots called synths are part of everyday life. The story centers on a family that buys a synth, only to realize she may have consciousness. As more synths begin to gain awareness, society starts to shift in unexpected ways. The show explores deep themes like artificial intelligence, relationships, and what it really means to be human. It feels quiet, realistic, and surprisingly emotional. It got an IMDb rating of 8, and it is available on Prime Video.
The Soviets might be trying to introduce a new weapon.
We let this go, it would set a dangerous precedent.
At number 7, we have For All Mankind. This sci-fi alternate history drama, created by Ronald D. Moore, Matt Walpert, and Ben Netevai, and starring Joel Kinnaman, imagines a world where the space race never ended. After the Soviet Union reaches the moon first, the United States pushes even harder, leading to decades of intense space exploration. The story follows astronauts and their families as they deal with pressure, ambition, and sacrifice. It's not just about space, it's about people chasing something bigger than themselves. It got an IMDb rating of 8.1, and it is available on Apple TV Plus.
I have something to tell you. And you're very lucky, because I've never told anyone this in my whole life.
You ready to make history?
You say that every time.
At number 6, we have Night Sky. This sci-fi mystery drama, created by Holden Miller and starring Sissy Spacek and J.K. Simmons, follows an elderly couple hiding a portal to another planet beneath their home. Their quiet life begins to change when a stranger enters the picture and reveals that the mystery is much deeper than they thought. The show takes a slow and emotional approach, focusing on love, loss, and curiosity about the unknown. It's more about human connection and spectacle, and that's what makes it special. It got an IMDb rating of 7.3, and it is available on Prime Video.
The clock is running. There isn't much time left.
Some mysteries are best left unsolved.
At number 5, we have Silo. This dystopian sci-fi series, created by Graham Yost and starring Rebecca Ferguson, is set in a massive underground structure where thousands of people live, believing the outside world is toxic. The story follows an engineer who begins to question the truth behind their existence. As she digs deeper, secrets start to unfold, and nothing feels safe anymore. The show builds tension slowly, creating a strong sense of mystery and control. It's gripping, intense, and very hard to stop watching. It got an IMDb rating of 8.1, and it is available on Apple TV+.
Since the accident, you have been acting more even stranger than usual.
I'm seeing my dead father.
I wasn't in an accident, I was killed.
And he's training me to travel in time
With your ability, we can change what happened.
so I can save him from being murdered.
At number 4, we have Undone. This animated sci-fi drama, created by Raphael Bob Waxberg and Kate Purdy, and starring Rosa Salazar, follows a young woman who gains the ability to move through time after an accident. As she explores her new power, she tries to uncover the truth about her father's death. But the deeper she goes, the more reality begins to blur. The show uses a unique visual style and focuses heavily on mental health, memory, and perception. It feels personal, emotional, and visually different from anything else. It got an IMDb rating of 8.2, and it is available on Prime Video.
Uploads live a life of luxury, pleasure, but they lack something that makes death worth living. Prototypes!
Congrats, Mommy.
At number 3, we have Upload. This sci-fi comedy drama, created by Greg Daniels and starring Robbie Amell, is set in a future where people can upload their consciousness into a digital afterlife. The story follows a man who suddenly finds himself living in a virtual paradise after his death. But even in this perfect world, things aren't as simple as they seem. As he connects with a real-world employee managing his account, a deeper mystery begins to unfold. The show mixes humor with serious ideas about technology, money, and control. It got an IMDb rating of 7.9, and it is available on Prime Video.
My Audi's wife died a few years ago, except the woman is Miss Casey.
So what are you gonna do?
I gotta get her out of here.
At number 2, we have Severance. This psychological sci-fi thriller, created by Dan Erickson and starring Adam Scott, revolves around a company that separates employees' work memories from their personal lives. This creates two versions of each person, one that exists only at work and one outside of it. As the employees start to question their reality, things begin to unravel in disturbing ways. The show builds tension through its minimal style and slow reveals, keeping you constantly thinking. It's one of the most unique and unsettling concepts in modern sci-fi. It got an IMDb rating of 8.7, and it is available on Apple TV+.
Someday.
It'll tilt the balance of power in favor of Mars.
Are we gonna just keep eating shit from Earth, or are we gonna take them out and end this?
At number 1, we have The Expanse. This epic sci-fi space drama, developed by Mark Fergus and Hawk Ostby and starring Stephen Strait, is set in a future where humanity has spread across the solar system. The story follows a group of unlikely heroes who get pulled into a massive conflict between Earth, Mars, and the Belt. As political tension rises, a mysterious discovery threatens everything. The show stands out for its realism, deep world building, and complex characters. It feels large in scale, but still personal at its core. It got an IMDb rating of 8.5, and it is available on Prime Video. And that's our list of the best sci-fi shows you can stream right now. Happy binge watching.